Here he is, and in my opinion, one of the best figures from 2024, Marvel Legends 85th Anniversary Venom. Marvel's 85th Anniversary. From what I hear, he was a pretty big upgrade from previous Venoms. Fortunately, he still got those pins and legs, but we'll talk about that a little later. He comes packaged with additional hands, fists, and the ones you see on him there with the claws out, and two head sculpts. This classic grinning head, and one with the tongue out because can't have a Venom without that tongue. So let's take a quick look at some of the details there. They did some pretty good sculpting, pins in the arms as well. So we might even see another upgrade of this figure sometime in the future, which I guess people wouldn't really complain because you can't get this anymore unless they decide to reissue it. But with the rumored Marvel vs. Capcom version, I think we'll likely just get that one in its nice little blue. But let's take a look at the articulation. We get pretty good movement out of the head. Unfortunately, it won't go back too much. So that's as much there. You can't get too much back. So if you want to put him in a pose, you'll have to use the waist. But he looks down pretty good and full rotation around. He's got pretty decent butterflies. Yeah. We can get that hand pretty close in. Full rotation there. They're double jointed, however, with that muscle there, you won't get much more than 90 degrees out of it. Yeah. That's about as much as you'll get out of it. Wrists on a peg. You do get a bit of motion there. Full rotation, obviously. And he has the ball and socket there and the waist, so you can get quite a bit out of that mid. Quite a bit back as well. Like I said, it'll help with that articulate. I still wish you could get the neck back a little more, but we small complaints, I guess. Get that thigh swivel, which is very tight, and double jointed legs for full motion there. And you get everything you want out of that ankle. So all in all, the articulation is pretty solid, which is what you should expect from a 2024 Marvel Legend. And I wish they had done new arms and legs, get rid of those pins, but at least he's an all black figure, so the pins are a lot less noticeable. Let's take a look, see what that other head sculpt looks like on him. There we go. And you can get a little more with this one. It's shaped differently with the mouth open. You can get a little more out of the back, but not much. Right. Let's do some comparisons. See what he looks like with a few other familiar faces. Here he is side by side with what's actually an AliExpress knockoff retro carded Spider-Man. And here he is with his son Carnage. And there he is next to Shriek. And for a size comparison, there he is next to Kingpin. And last but definitely not least, here he is with Secret Wars Black Suit Spider-Man. If you'd like to check out my review for this figure, I'll have it linked at the end. It's actually the first review I've done. So yeah, I was quite happy with this figure. It's a nice piece for my collection. But unfortunately, if you want your own, it's pretty near impossible to find. Your best bet is either eBay or AliExpress. And then if you're looking the AliExpress route, there's a good chance you're going to find a knockoff. Hopefully, Hasbro reissues this figure because it is a very nice, sought-after figure. But yeah, it'd be very nice for people to get their hands on it. I mean, hopefully we get that Marvel vs. Capcom one, and then people can at least get a blue version of it. But for the classic animated and comic version, it might be a little bit before we see another Venom. Anyways, hope you liked this review. And feel free to drop a like and subscribe. Have a great day.